Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel from Two Brown Girls. I'm Brittany DeReese.
And I'm Isolita.
And today's topic is stemming from the season finale of Insecure. And we're talking about, does mental illness give you the right to get ghosted?
So I think it's very interesting. So if you didn't see the episode, spoiler alert, but Nathan decided to pop back into the scene. It had been about 2 months, I think Molly said, that he had been away and not contacted Issa, no text, no Instagram, no Facebook, no MySpace, nothing. And he decided to show up on her doorstep on her 30th birthday and bring her flowers.
Wrong.
So the gesture was nice, just not the best timing.
No, because to Molly's point, it was her birthday celebration.
She didn't want drama.
Right. And then you're going to pop up. You could have popped up the day before, the day after, but the day of, that's a little selfish.
This is very true. So Nathan said his explanation to Issa, she finally opened up and let him in. And the explanation was that he was going through some things. He had to go to Texas and kind of get his mind right, if you will. So, I don't know, has anyone ever ghosted you and maybe that had been the problem or the issue with them?
I don't think so. Because my definition of ghosting could be a day or two and I don't hear from you, then I'm like, okay, WTF, but not a whole month and not longer than that for sure. But to me, I don't think that gives you a pass. I think there's so many ways you could have reached out and said, hey, I'm going through XYZ. I'm going back to Houston. I need to regroup. When I get back, we can connect. That literally took me not even 30 seconds to say that.
And we text pretty fast.
Yes, and you were telling me you went all the way to Houston from LA. No phone, no communication, but yet, remember, he was still cutting hair.
This is true because he was posting on Instagram.
Yeah, so to me, it doesn't give you a right. We all go through things. We all have our own struggles. Sometimes I have anxiety issues. Sometimes I get really nervous. Sometimes I want to be at home by myself and I don't want to text or talk. But at the end of the day, I don't cut people off because of whatever I'm dealing with. Life goes on. You got to keep powering through.
But I think it's also worth from that perspective, we all go through things, same thing, I have anxiety as well, but I feel you have to also know your friends and know the people that you're around. And sometimes I know Brittany, she's very much like me, sometimes you have to go into a shell or your cocoon and just be by yourself for a minute.
But you got to know that.
Right, you have to know that person. And it's the real ones that are in your life that know that about you, that accept it. And they are the ones that will still reach out, still make sure that you're okay.
Yes. Because that means a lot still.
Right, absolutely. And I think that if you are honest with yourself and honest with your friends and for them to know things about you that you might not want to share, you don't have to divulge all your information or tell all of your business, but you can still say hey, I'm here, I'm around, however, I'm just going through something right now.
Right.
And if I want to talk to you, I'll reach out. If I need to talk to you, I'll do the same. Right.
And I think to me, it's just all about even when going through his situation where he did ghost her, she was reaching out. Remember, she was she called him, she texted him, whatever.
She popped up at his house.
Went through his room.
Trying to go through his computer.
Right. So it's if you knew you were going through that, she reached out to you, you could have simply answered and said, hey, right now I'm dealing with XYZ. Or you don't even have to say you're dealing with XYZ. Just say, hey, I had to get away, and when I get back, I promise we'll connect. Then she's still going to be concerned because that's still ghosting in a sense.
Right.
But still, I think you just got to give people the opportunity. It's okay to go through things. It's just all about how you handle it.
And I think on the other side of the spectrum is some people will just completely ghost you. I have friends that they were cool with somebody. No, really, it's a friend. They were cool with somebody and everything was cool, everything was fine. Next thing you know, it was he just evaporated out of thin air. And she didn't hear from him, didn't see him.
Oh, I got a friend like that.
Off. You have a phone
a friend well, I guess we were friends, not friends, haven't spoken to her. Literally ghost.
Fell off the face of the earth.
Literally ghosted. I have not heard from this person in years at this point. And we were best friends. Roommates, high school, lived together. We were thick as thieves. All of a sudden, it was the numbers disconnected.
Yep.
No social media, everything. I guess either it got disconnected, more than likely I got blocked, but there was no issues.
Yeah.
But I have been on the opposite end of getting ghosted from a friend, not from a relationship.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know what? I'm like, bye, baby girl.
But I mean, sometimes, hey, people are in your lives for reasons or seasons, and sometimes they're not meant to last all seasons.
Yeah,
So
it's unfortunate, but I think there's a blessing in every lesson, and people will get ghosts on you, and you just gotta understand, like, it wasn't meant to be in the relationship, the friendship, work relationship, whatever the case may be. Like, I just feel like people ghost you, and you just got to be okay with that, knowing that that was their decision, and you did the best you could do in that. Like, in Issa's situation, she reached out, she did what she could, but was she gonna follow him to Houston?
she didn't even know he was there.
Exactly. So you can only do what you can. I do appreciate her taking the moment to get herself together.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's important too. I think that, like, sometimes we always like wonder about everybody else, and you have to like learn
Look
to
at
focus on you.
Look at your area.
Right.
You living out of boxes.
Is your situation good?
Right. And so that's the good thing about it. Like, even my friend I was just mentioning, that situation forced me to be like, all right, I don't need a roommate. Let me do this apartment thing by myself. All right, then I bought my house. So, like, it literally forces you to worry about your own self and what you need to do and hustle and get your life together. That sometimes ghosting can be the best thing somebody could do for you.
Yep. Be in your own space, and that's all you need.
That's it. But dang, I forgot about that. I got ghosted. Really, Shawty was like, bye.
Talk to you later, shorty.
Nah, not talk to me. Not talk to me.
Talk
Never.
to you never.
I still just want. What did I do? What?
Tell her.
Tell me. Help me. Help you.
Dang, I was just about to say.
Like, cause what did I do? You know, I'm a ride or die friend.
I mean,
But I guess I was maybe too ride or die. I don't
reasons
know.
and seasons, man.
You know, I don't even need to know. Matter of fact, don't even tell me.
Yep. So
Let's just keep it moving. Life is good.
I feel like too, like, kind of just to go back on like the mental health
Oh, yeah,
part.
we kinda got
Oh, sorry, we got off topic. Rewind. But to talk about like the mental health part, I think it's very like important to also realize that maybe you do have some sort of anxiety or some sort of depression or whatever the case may be, and not to run from it. I think for the most part, like in the Black community, we always say deal with it in the house. Other people don't need to know your business, whatever the case may be. But I mean, a lot of my friends are actually counselors and therapists, and I think they use me as their test subject sometimes. But but it does help to kind of talk things out, and like just to make sure that you know you are thinking through things as you should, and that you
getting
are
another perspective,
making the right decision, and that you can validate your anxiety or you can validate your depression, and that way talking through it will allow you to work through it and grow from it.
Absolutely. So I think it's just all about being honest with yourself and trying to figure out ways to better yourself.
Right.
And not running from the situation. So whatever he was dealing with, I don't know if it was because of the live situation or whatever, but like if he would have probably had that moment to just talk with his friends or Issa, who he was at that point making his girlfriend, they may have had some type of resolution. But it's really about just being honest with yourself and knowing when you're going through those moods so you don't take it out on people who you shouldn't.
Yeah, and who really care about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Lesson of the day, don't ghost Brittany.
Yeah. Don't ghost me. You ain't never been ghosted? I got real country. Have you never been ghosted?
No.
That's good, because I never been ghosted by a man that I was dating or anything.
No, I've never been ghosted. Have I ever been ghosted by a friend? No. I mean, it wasn't like we came back around. Like, it was like, it was me. Like, I was like, oop, cut off, we're done. That's it.
The friend or man?
The friend. Like,
Got it.
we were in a situation and I was just like, I'm done. I can't anymore. And I deleted her number out, blocked off of everything. Like, don't talk to me.
Oh, so you were my friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
I was. But that's like once I'm done, like I can't. I'm done.
And see me, I'm the type, I will never block your number. I will never block you on Instagram because I want you to see all this. No, and I want to know when you reach out. Like, I want to be able to be like, oh, I saw you text. You know, I got people on red. So I'm all about, like, I want to see. I want to know when you reach out. I want to feel that. So I can make sure I know that it happened, so I know what you feel when I ignore you. I'm all about, my number's been the same since middle school.
Mine has too, but if you're blocked, you're blocked.
I don't have nobody blocked except for like 1-800 numbers. They get blocked, but that's it. Everybody else, hey.
That's hilarious.
That's why I got 1,500 unread messages.
Y'all, you should see her. There's 15, like the message, you know how you might have 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, if the group chat gets lit, maybe 35. She's 1,500.
Same number since middle school, shawty. Because I don't ghost people. I'm open. If something ever happened and it was an emergency, you know where I am. I was going to say I'll leave my number in the bio, but I'm lying. But I'm like,
don't text Brittany. She'll leave you on red.
Don't do it. Don't do it. But I love all y'all. I do. I love all y'all. But I go to bed at 10 o'clock and I cannot have y'all texting my phone.
That's do not disturb is a feature.
Yeah.
But guys, we just wanted to come on and talk through that. Tell us below, comment, and let us know, have you ever been ghosted or have
you ghosted?
Have you done it? Because I think we all, well, I have.
Yeah,
And what happened in the situation? Did you make a circle back? Did you never talk to the person again?
What caused the ghosting?
Give us the tea.
That is the good part. Like, what caused it?
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah, because was it dramaful?
Right. Because sometimes you have to, like, sometimes you have to ghost people.
Reasons both of them get ghosted? Was it just one? Like, I want to know.
So many questions that need answers. So, comment below. Tell us.
Please. Well, you know what we're going to say. Please share this video with your friends. Let's see what other people think. Always like, comment, and subscribe. There is a bell somewhere at the bottom. So click that so you can stay up to date on all of our posts. We post every Wednesday and Sunday. So please come to our channel and check it out.
Okay, guys. Until next time. Bye.